Location Properties introduced to the market today this cottage and holding at Clouna South, County Clare. This property, which is accessed by way of this avenue, it's a shared avenue between here and what would be the forestry lands that are with the property here. They're currently under leasehold. There's just in excess of 26 acres under forestry there at the moment on a 40-year lease with 20 years remaining. So that can be harvested any time from here to the maturity of that lease, and that all that timber will leave the property. So back here behind me we have the main dwelling, which has not been occupied for a few years at this stage, in excess of 2 years. The property is in full need of renovation. We'll say here, no power on the inside, so I'm not going to be able to kind of go in and have a walk through, we'll say, of the interior. So we'll just cover the exterior and we'll pop in some photos on the advert, and you'll get a good idea, we'll say, from that side. So the house itself is sat on just over 4 acres here, and as stated, we'll just take in the exterior side. So we'll be selling this property in 2 lots. So there'll be the house with the 4 acres, and you can have the option of buying the remaining 26 acres of the forestry, which is blue spruce and so on like that. So that can never be used for agricultural usage going forward again. It'll be used for forestry usage, if used at all. So as you can see here, the outbuildings stone is exceptional, and same here. You have the lovely old grove nipping around it here as well. We're just off the regional road leading from Corofin to Ennistymon. We're about 11 kilometres away from Corofin and about 9-10 kilometres from Ennistymon itself. Obviously Lahinch and so on, all within fairly close proximity, within 20 minutes of all that. Would say there on the coast side of things. So nice location, very much all in the eye of the beholder. As I said, this is a property that will need substantial investment. I don't see any great septic tank or anything like that out here. Water will have to be provided here as well, would say, from that side. So you'll be dropping a well and so on there from that point of view. So in its day, a superb property in its own right. A fine holding really in it from that point of view. It really was. So we'll just cover the immediate exterior of the property here just to give you a general idea, and we will have the welcome maps and so on like that to follow with the advert, and we can use those for reference purposes and so on like that for anybody who'll be inquiring about the immediate property. We have a little back door here, again outbuildings, stone built. You have your little concrete barges and so on like that, and those as well. Concrete barges on the main structure here also. Stone built main structure. The main roof was reslated here going in the not too distant past as well. So that mightn't be in too bad a condition. But this is just to get a general flavour of the makeup of this cottage, which, as stated, needs a nice bit of work, but definitely over time, a little bit of love and obviously funding, you could turn this into a really exceptional property again. It needs new life brought back into it. But I think the fundamentals are absolutely sound in it for that appropriate party. So for further details, you can contact our offices at Location Properties at 065 6823 718. or by way of info@location.ie email. Many thanks.